Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tina, also known as the Babs. I'm really sorry about the late video. I was supposed to film on Thursday, but then the oldest needed some mommy time, so I didn't have the heart to tell him no, mommy has to do something. Then I wanted to record on Friday, but had a lot to do, and the little one didn't want to sleep the moment we got home. So now we are Monday the 3rd of October, and I'm back with another FlossTube and to show you what I've been starting the last 17 days, I think. So yeah, let's get started. The first one is a pattern by the Cross Stitch Studio. It's We're Alright by Abraham Hunter. I worked on it almost every day for a challenge in the Cross Stitch Studio Facebook group, where we had to work 30 minutes or at least 30 minutes a day on it. So that's the picture, and this is how far I got. So decent amounts of stitches in it. The challenge lasted until the 3rd of September, so he's going away now until I get back to my normal rotation. Then the next one I started was Home Sweet Home, another one from the Cross Stitch Studio. This one is artwork by Diane Dangle. They are so sweet. They remind me of me and my partner, even though we are not that old yet. But they got just a tiny start. That's this. But he started, so that was the whole point. Then the next one was one of my Celtic Ladies, the winter one. That's this one. Oh. She didn't cut much either. Let's see which sides. I started in the middle and worked down on her dress. Yeah, that's another tiny start. Then an artsy one, my Sentinel. I hope you can see him. He's by Artsy, and the artwork is by Drazenka Kimball, and I'm doing the large version, and I really like those colors, the colors in this one. It's really bright green. Oh yeah, he's gotten a bigger start. Still not the 400 stitches I wanted to do in all of them. Then the next one is a big one. Oh. It's a heaven and earth design. Oh. It's underwater dolphin and turtle, supersized max colors, artwork by Jen Patrick Krasny, and this one is totally Darren's fault. The Dizzy Stitcher. Every time he showed it on his channel, I was like, whoa, that's one I want to do, but hold off a bit. But then in the end I bought it and I started it last weekend, I think. Not this weekend, but the weekend before. And this is another tiny start, considering it's a really big one. It's even a tinier start than all the others, but he started. Then a tiny one or a small one. The mini crab apple, and heaven and earth design, and the artwork is by Irina Karmashova. That cat is so sweet. And he also got another very little stars, but it's a small one, so. Then the next one is a Variolis kit. Oh, that's this one. Those cats are so adorable. The moment I saw him at my LNS, I had to have him. And this one is a long, narrow one. And I started him in the middle and worked my way up. So now I started just around the bow, and then worked my way up to the face of the cat, and I'm hoping to work my way up until the little cat and then back down again. So yeah, so this is where the bow should go. This one is on 14 counts Ada 2/1. All the other ones are on 25 counts 1/1 for Quas, except for the Celtic Lady. She's on 28 count 2/2, and that fabric should be smoky pearl. That's something I forgot to tell you. The next one I started is a Dumbo one, a Disney one. He's by Zana Stitch on Etsy. She has a whole lot of Disney patterns, and I really like Dumbo. So yeah, that's one I had to do. But also a tiny start. Oh no, it's this way. So yeah, all of them have mostly tiny starts. Then the next one is, I call him Tiger Cup. I don't think he has a name, but he's by Light Unicorn Design, also on Etsy. Oh. Let me see. Yeah, and she also has a website. so I will link him down below if I don't forget. That's this one. Let me see, I think he's this way. Can hardly see, but there are some very light pink stitches in him. Or is it this way? I don't know. I have to check my pattern the next time I work on him. Then another Celtic Lady, the spring one. I always forget to show you guys what it would look like in the ends. Oh, yeah. That's the Celtic Spring Lady. That's by Lavender and Lace. She's done 28 counts 2/2, and this is the start I made. Now I know this is the right side up because I have a bark threads, and I always bark my threads down. Oh, yeah. Then I have another kit. It's a Russian one by MP Studio, Aquarel by MP Studio. I call them foxes because the only name is this number. And I looked it up on the internet, but I couldn't find the name. But they are so adorable. The only downside is that they have full crosses and half crosses. The background is mostly half crosses, 2/1 or 1/1, because it's done 27 counts Linda by Zweigart. And this is my start on it. Started in the middle, and then I want to work my way up to this fox, this here, and then try to go down again, and then at the end to the background. But yeah, this is. And then another kit from RTO. It's Forest Laces. He's so adorable. With all the little animals. But this one too has mostly half crosses or half stitches instead of full stitches almost. The leaves are all half stitches, and then the deer I know, and some parts of the other animals, and he's on black. 14 counts black hair. Oh, I always have to look which side is up. I think it's this way, because this is the eye of the deer. But yeah, he's done 14 counts black Ada, 2/1 full crosses, and 2/1 half crosses, and 1/1 half crosses. Yeah, my notes are in front of me, so I have to look where I am on my list of the ones I started, because it's a long one this time. But the next one I started is Painfree Crafts one. The artwork is by Sarah Summers. He's retired. That's why I bought him. He's so adorable. Lots of light pastel colors. But this is Baby Deer and Friends. And I don't know if you can see it, but a lot of pinkish purple, very light colors are in here. And I started this one at the right side of the pattern because I'm missing a couple of colors for this one. I have a master set of DMC, but I'm still missing I think 60 or 66 colors, and the ones that were used in the left corner are the ones that I'm still missing. So yeah, that's this one. Then one that I'm doing for my oldest one, it's a mini dragon whip in Heaven and Earth design by artwork by Anne Stokes. It's also a retired one. I love dragons as well, and I love this one, but my oldest one wants me to do it for him, and I'm doing him on black Ada. Oh no, on black Evermeath. I don't know if you can see it. No, there are some stitches here, I think 31 in total. And I'm also parking in this one because I have to jump a lot, and then it's easier to park my threads. But yeah. Then one with a story. Here in our family, we all like Fast and Furious cars. So one day my partner came home with the poster of Fast and Furious 9, and I was like, yeah, I want to stitch that one. So I made it with an app, eCanvas. I will put it in the description box, but this is the one. And if two of my boys will get their how do you say it, they want me to stitch it for them too, so I have to stitch him 3 times, but I'm only going to stitch it for me. They have the poster, or at least the youngest one has the poster in his bedroom. I still need to hang it, but and because this is done with a different app than Pattern Keeper, I'm parking with this one. It's a lot easier, and I started this one at the right side instead of the left side, because on the left side there's a whole bunch of white and I'm not gonna stitch it. It's a rather big one, so if I ever want to finish this one, it's better that I start it in the right corner with all the blues. So yeah. Then oh yeah, this one is, where is he? Oh, I forgot to put him in the folder. Oh, no. This one. This is Dancing in Snow by Mystic Stitch. The artwork is by Michael Matterly. Mystic Stitch doesn't no longer exist, which is so sad. They had a lot of awesome patrons that I still wanted, but yeah. But this one I saw at the first time at the full coverage fanatics group on Facebook, and I wanted to have him. And this is my start. It's on a blue even weave by Zweigart at 25 counts. And I'm doing the full crosses, but I'm doing the last one a second time to have better coverage. Yeah. Then another Celtic Lady, the last one, the summer one. She's by Lavender and Lace, 28 count 2/2 on summer khaki. And she had a decent start, or at least she has her 400 stitches that I wanted to give them all. But yeah, I started in the middle and worked my way down, and then picked the next color and worked my way down again. So yeah. Then finally on Saturday we started our beautiful red fox lady. She doesn't have a name, but we called her, or we are calling her a red fox lady. She's by Zana Stitch on Etsy, and this one I got enabled by one of my friends from our settlement for in Survival of the Stitchiest, which is so nice. I'm normally not one who would go to red colors, reds and oranges, but she's so nice. And she also got her 400 stitches. So yeah. And then the last one I started yesterday is Sewing Cats by Soda Stitch. They are so adorable. And I started here in the orange, and I'm working my way up again to get to this cat finisher, and do all the shells one by one. And they also got their 400, almost 500 I think, crosses in them. But yeah, first time I saw this color, the bright orange, I was like, whoa, that's really bright. But if you get all the other colors in, it mutes down a bit. happy with the choice of my fabric, which is summer khaki as well, the same as Celtic Spring Lady, also 2/2 and 28 count, of course. So yeah, those were all my starts. I already spun my wheel to see which one I am starting later today. That's the Star Hunters by Soda Stitch as well. They are so cute. And I'm doing them, or I will be doing them on 22 counts Zweigarts even weave. Oh. And it's not as bright as it shows up in the video. It's yeah, a little muted. Not as bright as it's showing up. So yeah. Those were all my starts, and the one that I'm starting today, I still have like 7 or 8 starts to get to my 40, which I will be starting hopefully every day until the 10th of October, which is next Monday, I think. And then I will be getting all the ones that hasn't gotten their 400 stitches to at least the 400 before I get back to my normal rotation. And then on next Thursday I will be filming again, which is the 13th of October. So let's hope the oldest one doesn't need another mommy session. So yeah, that was it, guys. I hope you like it. If you do, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscription box, and hopefully I will see you next Thursday or in the chats below. Bye.